Stafford Youth Basketball Association, known as SYBA, kicked off their developmental league after a 2-year loss due to the pandemic on MLK weekend.
It's extremely important for the community to back what we're doing here because it's not just a basketball league. What we're doing is teaching life skills for our young kids. We started as young as kindergarten, we go all the way through the 6th grade, and it's about teaching them skills of living.
What we provide for these kids is an out for these kids to come here on Saturday, not to be on the streets. It's a joy for me to watch that. The parents, they believe in us, they trust in us for the ones that are here. And I challenge them as well as I challenge my coaches in this league, man, to better these kids. From like when they first walk in here to when they walk out. Everybody's not going to go and play high school basketball. Everybody's not going to play college basketball. Everybody's not going to play pro basketball. But you can be a leader at your job, with your family. And that's some of the things that we teach these kids, to be strong in those things too. Help them to grow as an individual.
We love getting them acclimated to the professional teams so they can go out on the court with their Nets uniform on or their Lakers uniform on or their Rockets uniform on. They can identify with the people that they see on TV, and they can consider themselves now to be part of that team. So they carry that whole image with them, and that's an important thing for them to have that relationship. So we love that we're able to put them in uniform and put them on teams that replicate what they're doing at that high level of basketball in the NBA.
You can see it looks like a ball of confusion, but they're having a great time. And we try to develop this league so they can learn how to dribble, pass the ball, and shoot. And then when they move up to the Division II and Division III, they have those basic elements down already. As you can see, we got a lot of kids and they're having a good time. And this league's been around for over 20 years, and it's for the community.
When I come back and see some of these children who has been through this program, once they move on to the junior high and the high school, it's good to see them mature over the years. So SYBA is more like a foundation of basketball, and I enjoy being a part of the league. I also brought my son back to help volunteer. He is what we call a junior ref. He is currently in the 9th grade, and he is on his Saturday mornings, instead of staying at home playing video games, he's using his time very wisely, and he is volunteering all day here on Saturdays with SYBA.
A lot of these guys, like these referees here, they were down here at one time. They played for us. All these kids have been through this league, go to the high school here, and that's why Stafford has such a good high school basketball team. They started here and they worked their way up.
We have coaches that have coached in this league for years that don't even have kids. They just keep coming back because they want to see these kids' success, not just in basketball, but in life. You know what I'm saying? Off the court.
During this period, we also lost our president. The president of the league passed away this past summer, John Collins, and he meant so much, he gave so much of himself to this league and building this league up. So it's very difficult for us to step into his shoes and bring everything back, but everyone is coordinated, the board is working close together. We have a lot of great volunteers, the kids are ready to play. So with all that energy, all that enthusiasm, even though we're working through some administrative things, we're really ready to get things going back again. Today is a perfect example of what this league can do and what it means to our community.
For the Stafford Weekly News, I'm John King.